FA カップのラウンド16が終わってベスト8が出揃ったが、そのうちの3試合のダイジェストを紹介したい。まずブライトン対ウェストハム。ブライトンは、主軸のフランカー B が、怪我から復帰したのが大きい。清家も相変わらず好調なのが頼もしい。この調子で、アジアカップでもゴールを決めてほしいところ。ただ FA カップに関して言えば、次に当たるのがアーセナルというのがちょっと厳しいかな。その次がチェルシー対マンチェスターユナイテッド。延長にまでもつれる熱戦だった。週半ばにアトレチコマドリードと対戦したばかりのユナイテッドの方が苦しかったはずで、ゴールキーパーがタリス・ジョイスでなければもっと点差が開いていたかもしれない。チェルシーはどん底を脱して粘り強さが戻ったのではないかという声が聞かれた。3番目に紹介するのがトッテナムとロンドンシティライオネス。この試合が一番白熱した試合だった。やはりこの試合も延長までもつれ、それでも決着がつかず PK 戦に。そしてその PK 戦も18人目でようやく決着がつくという異例の展開だった。こういう勝ち方をすると、さらに元気が湧いてくるというものだ。FA カップの次の相手は、今シーズン2敗しているチェルシーだが、ホー監督以下、選手たちは、皆、勝つ気持ちでいることだろう。そして、もちろん、WSL での戦い方にも弾みがつくだろう。おまけとして、PK 戦の模様も付け足しておきます。
For the second time in 3 weeks, Brighton and Hove Albion women are back at the Chigwell Construction Stadium, this time with a place in the FA Cup quarter-finals up for grabs. After late disappointment in the league, there would be no sweeter revenge than cup progression for the Seagulls as they look to book a ticket to the final 8 for the 4th time in the last 6 seasons. Simons, back to Sophie Bagley, another opportunity for Sophie Bagley to show what she's capable of between the sticks for the Albion. Did of course lose her starting spot to Chia Makanadozie, the arrival in the summer. No goalkeeper can enjoy that experience, but every cup game presents an opportunity for her to win it back. Cleared straight to Fran Kirby. What a mistake that could be by Shemik! And Fran Kirby marks her return with likely the easiest goal she'll score all season. Well, Kinga Shemik laid it on a plate for Fran Kirby. Rolled it straight to her feet. And Fran Kirby back in Albion blue and white in the starting lineup and just had to take a touch round Shemik and roll that home. West Ham United 0, Brighton and Hove Albion 1. That is a big early boost for the Albion in the Women's FA Cup. Hanshaw, another ball teased in behind and a good touch by Asai initially. Vivian Asai. Zellum, driven from the edge, it bobbles up in front of Bagley, but she still gets everything behind it. Worth a go. Katie Zellum, they work that nicely, West Ham United. Ola Schlagers. Rule, space ahead of the Australian, and Kirby ahead of Charlie Rule as well. And a long spell of Albion possession, an encouraging one. Venegas, Haley, Venegas. Reynard running off the shoulder, but here's Fran Kirby. Kirby and Seike, what a team goal this would be if she can finish it off. She can. Magnificent. Brighton and Hove Albion go from back to front in a plethora of passes. And Kiko Seike, at the very end of it, tucks it beyond Kinga Shemik. A goal rich in quality from beginning to end. Fran Kirby with the killer pass, Seike with the killer touch. And Kiko Seike just had to tuck it in at the near post past Kinga Shemik, kept her head. Brilliant from Brighton and Hove Albion, no other word for it. Fran Kirby just taking the decision to tell her teammates to calm down, take a breath. They have that 2-goal cushion and it's getting a bit chippy at times down there. They've given it away here to Pubel. She's got to pull the trigger and rings the crossbar. Serena Pubel. Well, it fell kindly for her. 20 yards from goal. Albion made a mess of their own throw-in. And Pubel struck it first time. Absolutely the right decision. Over the top of Bagley, who was beaten all ends up, but over the crossbar as well. Chankovic. Rule. Siren takes over. Here's Pubel. Serena Pubel, lovely ball in behind. Katie Zellum, right-footed effort is again too close to Sophie Bagley. 3 times Katie Zellum has had time and space to pull the trigger. 3 times it's been straight into Sophie Bagley's chest. Cankovic. Cankovic were looking behind. Rachel McLaughlin's first touch will take her into the penalty area. McLaughlin for the Albion, trying to squeeze one in. And out behind it goes for a Kinga Shemmick goal kick. Lovely ball in behind to release Rachel McLaughlin. She was still getting herself ready from just coming off the bench, and she was bursting into the 18-yard box, but never sat up nicely for her to hit. Asai bundled over there by McLaughlin. He's going to get a yellow card as well. Zellum and Hanshaw over the free kick. 2 in the Albion wall. Zellum delivers. Martinez peeling off. Punch by Bagley. Loose net, and it's tucked in. There's one for West Ham. And Albion will be hoping this isn't deja vu. The substitute, Vonderla, has tucked it into the empty net. Bagley came out to punch it. Made good contact to bring it away, but it fell to Leila Vonderla, who came off the bench and side-footed with her left boot, put it in the vacant net. West Ham United 1, Brighton Hove Albion 2. Rule again. Another good delivery, and it goes towards Kafaji. Caitlin Hayes tries a header from distance. Kinga Shemmick falls on top of it. May have been better bringing that down. Caitlin Hayes trying to steer in a header from that far out, always going to be a tall task. Tuva Hansen swings one into the penalty area. It's a good-looking header, and it arrows wide of the left upright. Katie Zellum glancing it towards the bottom corner. Tuva Hansen put in a really wicked delivery, the centre-back. And Zellum met it. Couldn't beat Bagley in the bottom corner. Hansen in a hurry. But time does go. The Albion are heading for the quarter-finals again. They held on despite West Ham United's best effort. And the Seagulls have booked their place in the last 8. The draw on Monday will have their name in the hat. It finishes here. West Ham United 1, Brighton Hove Albion 2.
Quick thinking from Sherkanushkin. Here's Kannerit. He's got beyond Janssen here. Can't be offside from a throw. Here comes Cuthbert. Great effort. Oh, and it's matched by the save. Tullis Joyce. That is a top bit of keeping, and it needed to be. That's the closest we've had to a goal in this tie, and it was very close indeed. Poked forward by Walsh for James. There's no flag here. Lauren James. It's another big save from Fallon Tullis-Joyce. Maybe just played on by Maya Letitia, her England colleague. United fans behind that goal fearing the worst. This is Park. Jess Park. Oh, what a hit! So unlucky. Won't even count as a shot on target, but it was brilliant. Plenty forward, Nushkin nearly there. Rougeau got a little bit of it. Kermit trying to keep the attack alive for Chelsea here. Carpenter. Berman helps it on, and Sam Kerr helps it in. Her again against Manchester United again. Off the bench, Sam Kerr. Finally, there's a goal in this tie. It needed one, it's got one. Letitia right into the crowd, and it's not been dealt with, it's in! Simeon Rougeau! United weren't behind for long, and their own substitute has levelled this tie. It's only a second ever United goal forcing it past Hampton all square. Berman nodding it on, it's off the post and in! Extra time lead for Chelsea. Can they hang on this time? And it's Naomi Girma for the holders. It's her first Chelsea goal, and what a time to get it. Tullis Joyce got a piece of the Berman header. Off the post it came, and there was Girma. 2-1. Tullis Joyce is up, everyone's up. Now or never for Manchester United. Here's Arujo, back for Letitia, they're all up, she's gone for goal. Maybe that wasn't the best thing to do.
Welcome to the Copper Jacks Community Stadium, where London City Lionesses host Tottenham Hotspur in a London derby in the 5th round of the FA Cup. Holt, good opportunity this for Spurs. Holt through and Vinberg. And an early goal for Tottenham Hotspur. Easy enough for Matilda Vinberg. London City 0, Tottenham 1.
That's a brilliant play. Originally from Holland, said that they've been quite positive. Spurs, they've got bodies forward, they're trying to make those runs in behind. Exactly the start that he wanted his team to have.
Franzi stayed on, Franzi across the face, Paris booted off by Bartrip. What an opportunity for London City to get back level. Hermano, nice play from Spurs, out to Vic on the far side. Vic with quick feet and over the bar from Tandberg. Still with Fernandez. As Lani across the face of goal, and Paris, and it's somehow kept out by Kopp. How on earth was that not the equaliser for London City? So a substitution for London City Lionesses, and it's Danielle van der Donk and Lucia Corrales to come on as Lani makes her way off. Corrales, fresh legs for her, just come on as a sub, pinged it in, and an equaliser for Danielle van der Donk. And it's the substitutes that link up to make the difference here. And just like that, London City are level.
I talked about when you put a cross in that's good, then you've got to expect your teammates to attack it. And Van der Donk did not let Corrales down. The substitutes come on and show them how it's done.
Corrales, almost with a perfect ball to find Gaoro, picks it up again, no, and a strike from Fernandez! Oh my word! What a goal! Gianna Fernandez, her first goal for the club. Fantastic!
Wow, the energy, I tell you what, the energy that Corrales has brought in, it just shows, just upset the intensity, attacking that goal, but what an effort from Fernandez. I mean, she's been lively all game, she's got up and down that right-hand side, but she saw her opportunity and went for it. I tell you what, she's getting absolutely nowhere near that cop. That is a brilliant effort.
Fernandez upfield, lovely work to find Godfrey. Godfrey finds the cross in, Corrales, surely! Well, Lisa Kopp, how about that?
I've just been more succinct, more determined with the ball into the box for save in the end from Kopp.
Well, the keeper's on her way up, Lisa Kopp. Could this be the moment? She's never scored a senior goal. Bright orange in the middle. It's blown in. Still alive for Spurs. Headed down, England! Is that a handball? It is! He's given a handball against London City Lionesses on the line. We're over the added time. Looks to be Tia Goldie. Can you believe this? All eyes. England! Oh, she scored it! Of course she has! And that's the whistle, so we're going to extra time. It's good win though, nice flick on, gets the better of her marker. Good win! What a save! Almost through the legs of Kopp there, she does well to get down. Yeah, Goodwin did well as well, just got away from marker. Marceto, out to Corrales. And Pattinson, end-to-end game this. Header in, wide. Just good play down the left-hand side again. Pattinson finds herself right up the pitch, puts a good cross. Fernandez, Van der Donk. Now what can City do? They've been on the back foot in this second half. Good win. Good win. Oh my word. Is she going for goal then as well? Good win. It's difficult to tell. Good play from Tottenham here. Tamberg, Gunning Williams. Can they finish it? England. No. Well, this looks positive. Van der Donk. Rodar. Corrales shouts of hit it from across the scene. And it's wide again. Another late run into the box from Van der Donk. Well defended in the end.
But I'm not panicking. Yeah, that's honestly, when I was working boilers, I left over for half an hour to go in and do mixes. I come back out, he was walking, somehow made it to the other side, I got put to do the not far from Coventry, and then him and my sister just walking like, yesterday. And then we could see her going together. Like,
She was the hero of
It's so funny. Yeah. Nice to